Hey Utah voters, the 2020 general election is coming up on November 3rd, and we want to make sure that all of USD's eligible voters are registered and prepared to cast their ballots. As a USD student, you will likely be spending part of your time living in California and living in Utah. And this means you have a choice to make when you're registering to vote. You can choose to register to vote in California or in Utah. Should you choose to register in California, you can find information regarding how to do that at our website, sandiego.edu/vote. If you decide to vote in Utah, here are the deadlines and procedures for voting in the state of Utah. To register to vote in Utah, you can register using the online system. You'll need either your Utah driver's license or your ID. The address you provide must match the address on file with the DLD. If your address is not current with the DLD, you will need to print out the voter registration form with the correct address, sign it, and mail it in. The deadline to register in Utah for the 2020 general election is October 27th if you're going to be doing it online, October 4th, Sunday, if you're going to be postmarking it, October 27th for in-person requests, and election day registration and early voting is due November 3rd. But we recommend that you still register as soon as possible and make sure that your vote is counted. Because of the challenges and risks that the COVID-19 pandemic poses, we strongly encourage USD voters to request an absentee ballot. Requesting an absentee ballot will ensure that your vote gets mailed in to whatever address you list as a location where you receive mail, so that you don't have to go to a polling location. When you receive your absentee ballot in the mail, you can fill it in at your place of residency at your leisure, but you must make sure to sign it the outside of the ballot and send it back in by at least a week before the election day. Again, we recommend that you return your ballot as soon as possible instead of waiting until the deadline to ensure that your ballot is delivered on time and counted. If this sounds like something you're interested in, you can request an absentee ballot online or by filling out the absentee ballot application. Both of these can be found on the USD Votes website, which is sandiego.edu/votes. Make sure to complete this process at least 1 week before the election, but realistically much earlier to make sure that your vote is counted. For further election information and reminders, follow the USD Votes Instagram at USD Votes Campaign. And for additional information about voting in Utah, visit the USD Votes website at sandiego.edu/vote or your Secretary of State website. USD is a changemaker campus, and we take civic participation very seriously. So let's make sure our school has the highest voter turnout possible.